In this ukulele tutorial, I'm going to teach you the hit song by Florida Georgia Line. This one is called Second Guessing. I never knew I just had to find my direction, get lost in your eyes. Welcome to Ukelikethepros. I'm Terry Carter, and thanks for watching this video. This is going to be a fun song to play and sing. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on that bell notification. And if you dig what we're doing, show us a little love by smashing that like button. All right, so you probably didn't know, but I'm a huge country music fan. What do you think about country music? Are you a fan? Leave a comment below. But I spent a good chunk of my time up in LA when I was a studio musician, playing in country music bands, writing country music as well. So I want to talk more about that at my blog. That's blog.ukelikethepros.com. All right, what am I playing here? I'm going to be using today my Koaloha KCM00. Check this baby out. This was just sent to me. Matter of fact, this is the first video I'm using it. Absolutely stunner. And I do have an LR Bags 5.0 pickup here. So if you'd like this, check out my store.ukelikethepros.com, your #1 site for all your ukulele needs. All right, we're going to be in standard G, C, A with another high G. Ukelikethepros rocking the high G these days. But anyway, this one's just going to be a fun little strummer. It is in 6/8. How cool is that? A 6/8 strum pattern. And I actually transposed it down to the key of G for us because the original is actually in G sharp. They probably capo it, but who wants to play in G sharp? Not me. So we moved it down. Plus it helps the vocals a little bit to the key of G. All right, let me just go ahead and dive in. There's only a few sections here. Not too many hard chords. It's one bar chord, but I know you can handle it. And then at the end, we're going to do a whole play along with the backing track and everything like that. So if you need help with this, besides everything that's on the screen, we do have free PDF, which has the music and the chords on it. And then we give all our patrons, patreon.com/ukelikethepros, they get the backing track and as well as all the sheet music as well. So, all right, let me play the first little part for you, and then we'll dive right in. All right, as I mentioned, we're in 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So simply just six beats per measure. You're gonna hear that drum in the backing track when we play with it. It's just gonna be like ding, 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 ding. It's gonna really give us that time. Now the strum pattern I'm using, by the way, the first chords, which are really the intro and the verse and even the chorus, is just G to A minor to the C. And the way it's going to go is that's it. So the strum pattern is just simply down, down, up, down, up. A minor, down, down, up, down, up. C, down, down, up, down, up. C again, down, down, up, down, up. Now we're not going to pause between the chords, but that's all it is. Let's just do that for a little bit. G, A minor, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3. One more time. How cool is that? And when you hear with the backing track, the drums, the bass, the piano, all the stuff we have in the backing track, which is absolutely killer. Absolutely killer. It's going to sound really, really good. So that right there is like the majority of the song. It's like 75% of the song. And when our starting lyric is, blame it on my youth or my rebel roots or the corner booth I called home, right? So that's really, it's going to be going. So that starting note is, by the way, just your tonic note, your G right there. All right, let's go ahead and what should we do? Let me show you the next part, because if I tried to sing the whole song slow, it's too long. There's a lot of lyrics here. So let me show you the next part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couldn't jump into the deep end. I was always overthinking. Every minute, every hour, every weekend. But since I met you. All right, so we're going to call that the pre-chorus, right? So it's going to be a whole measure of the E minor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. to the B minor, bar chord. You can do this. Come on, you can do this. B minor bar chord for one measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then to the C chord. Now, sometimes I might just go up to the bar chord C because I'm already on the B minor, or you can just go back to regular O position C. And it's going to be this, 2 measures, but the second measure you're just going to hold it. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, sensitivity. And then you go right back to the G, A minor, C. All right, so that's the pre-chorus. Now, at the end of the chorus here, which are right here on the chorus, there is one other section here. So let's just play this first chorus. We're not going to do the whole song. Let's just play the first chorus. We'll do that with the backing track. And then I'm going to show you this last section. And then once you get these 3 sections, boom, you are done. All right, so check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since I met you, I ain't spent 1 second guessing. I made up my mind. I never knew. I just had to find my direction, getting lost in your eyes. Here we go. 'Cause I've turned days into night and spent all of my life asking questions. Now I don't spend 1 second guessing. And then it goes right there. Okay, so all that part is just after the G, A minor, C for a while, you're just going to go to A minor for a whole measure. 'Cause I've turned days into night and spent, and then right to E minor, all of my life asking questions to the C, A minor. But I don't spend 1 second guessing. Right back to the G chord. All right, that's it. That's the whole song right there. Just those 3 little sections. But again, the majority of that G, A minor, C. If you want more, like I said, the lyrics, the chords and stuff, check out. We'll put a link below. You can go get that for free, or just become a patron. That's really the easiest way because you're going to get the backing track and everything along with it. So, all right, are you ready? Should we dive into it? By the way, how are you digging this so far? Do you like this song? Do you like country music? It's just a fantastic song. Fantastic song, whether you like Florida Georgia Line or not. Leave a comment below what you're thinking about this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my headphones on and get ready, and we're going to sing the entire song from the top to the bottom. Are you ready? Are you ready? When I'm playing, I might break down a few sections. Pay attention to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blame it on my youth or my rebel roots or the corner booth I called home. 1 foot out the door, always stopping short just before the fork in the road. Couldn't jump into the deep end. I was always overthinking every minute, every hour, every weekend. But since I met you, I ain't spent 1 second guessing. I made up my mind. I never knew. I just had to find my direction, get lost in your eyes. Because I've turned days into night and spent all of my life asking questions. Now I don't spend 1 second guessing. You turned on the lights, opened up my eyes to a world that I'd never seen. I ain't looking backward about the past or the future when you're with me. Now I'm swimming in the deep end. Ain't no need for overthinking. Girl, you've given life a brand new kind of meaning. But since I met you, I ain't spent 1 second guessing. I made up my mind. I never knew. I just had to find my direction, get lost in your eyes. Cause I've turned days into night and spent all of my life asking questions. Now I don't spend 1 second guessing. 1 second guessing. Since I met you, I always know right no doubt in my mind. I never knew, I just had to find my direction, get lost in your eyes. Because I've turned days into night and spent all of my life asking questions. Now I don't spend 1 second guessing. I don't spend 1 second guessing. 1 second guessing. 1 second guessing. Woo! How did you do on that? There is a lot of lyrics. You really have to pay attention to where you're breathing on this one because there's so many lyrics in it. But, I'm going to keep that one right there. It is what it is, man. It's not necessarily perfect, but if I did it again, maybe a different section would be not as good as the section I did. So I'm just going to leave it at that because I feel really good. We got through the whole song. How did you do? Leave a comment below, 1 to 5 on how you did on your performance. 1 meaning, need some work, and 5 meaning you got it, no problem. So anyway, I appreciate you being here. If you're interested in learning more about ukulele, getting better, check out ukelikethepros.com. We got all kinds of courses up there for everything you need to know and a fantastic premium membership. Come on, be part of the Uke Like the Pros Nation. So thanks again for all the support, the comments, smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel, all that good kind of stuff. Check out our Patreon page at Uke Like the Pros if you're interested in becoming a patron and getting that backing track. How killer was that? So that's going to do it for me on this one. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.